make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications. I am out here. I don't remember what this city is called. I done been here before too. I don't remember the city, but I'll pop it up for y'all. But we out here getting fuel. Headed to the terminal. I got like, I want to say like 30, 40 something miles left, so not too much longer. So we're gonna go ahead and get to this terminal, pick this load up. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all this. So bulk price $3.99. I got $254 worth, 63 gallons. So I literally put enough just to get me to North Carolina. I'm getting it for $301 here, but I can get it for $293 or something like that in North Carolina. They got it in Maryland for $291, but that's my whole trip because I'm going to Jersey. So I'm just like, yeah, nah. I get it for fix y'all real quick. I get it for the $290. I think it's $292 or $293. So, but we're gonna go over there, pick this load up. I'm taking it to New Jersey. I forgot what part of New Jersey. Dang, what part is it? I don't even remember, y'all. I'm having a brain fart because she literally sent it to me when I was driving. So it pays more than I could have swore she told me a different price than what it is now. But hey, I ain't complaining. It pays like, I could swear $400 more than what she told me. But maybe I heard it wrong. But who knows? But anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get on over there, and I'm gonna tap in with y'all when I get over there because it's gonna be my first time at a terminal. So I'll show y'all around the terminal if it's anything worth talking about. But I'll tap in with y'all when I get over there. So hit that like button. I'm gonna catch up with y'all. All right, y'all, we have made it out here. I'm gonna cut the APUs. There we go. APU's about to cut on. That thing don't waste no freaking time at all. This is the Jacksonville yard, as y'all see. Well, this is the Shelton Jacksonville yard. I think P&S has a Jacksonville yard as well, but it's somewhere else. It's not over here. That's where I thought I was going. That's why when I put the address, I was like, where the hell is this taking me to? I never knew this was over here. The Snyder yard is like down the street from here. That's crazy. So, but I never came down this road, so I never would have known this was here. I got an air gas place, but as y'all see, I am hooked up to, well, I can't give y'all a tour. Well, I don't know if there's what's in that building. I know that's where the dispatchers be, so I don't think there's nothing else here, so can't really give y'all a tour. But they got some trucks here. They got some cars over there. I assume that's the people that leave out during the week and then they come back on the weekend. It's where they park at. So now I know if I'm ever in Jacksonville, I can come park here. So that's pretty clutch because the whole other side, there's another side over there, and there ain't nobody parked over there except that truck, and then there's like 2 trailers over there. So that whole side is open. So this is the trailer that I brought here, right here. These are the 2 tarps I had. Thank goodness I get rid of these raggedy ass P&S tarps that I had. This is the trailer I hooked up, which is a brand new trailer. But I'm all hooked up to it. As y'all see, it is already tarp. It's already tarp. The other tarp is over here, right here in front of me. All my dunnage is still right there. Here's the problem. Trailer ain't got no lights. No lights. So I hooked up to the trailer and I'm like, you know, I'm doing my pre-trip and I'm like, damn, ain't none of the lights working. So, you know, I wiggle the line, nothing. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, maybe it's my electrical line on my truck. So, but I like, before I say it's that, let me go hook back up to my trailer, because my trailer lights worked earlier, but you know, anything can happen in transit. So I got back. I dropped this trailer, hooked back to this trailer. Trailer lights work perfectly fine. So it's not my cord. It's just this trailer. I don't know. Like I said, this is a brand new trailer, so I don't know. And I'm just like, a driver went and picked up this load. Shout out to the driver for picking it up. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, gang. But you couldn't check the lights because they don't freaking work. So I called. Luckily, when I got here, my manager had called me to ask me did I make it here, and I was like, yeah, but we got an issue. The trailer lights don't work. So she sent me the number to call breakdown. He said he gonna send somebody out here to get the trailer lights fixed. He didn't give me ETA as of yet. He said he gonna text me in my phone in the truck. So I don't know how long it's gonna take. I still got 2.5 hours on my clock. So of course I was gonna pick this up and drive the 2.5 hours. Get that 2.5 hours out the way. And then tomorrow, you know, I would have been down to like 700, because I haven't put in my GPS yet, but I think it's like 862 miles or something like that. So I could have got it down to at least like 7, low 7s, but unfortunately I don't know how long this is gonna take. Hopefully not long. So in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna go ahead and take my dunnage from this trailer and move it over to this trailer, strap everything down, secure it. Yeah, strap everything down, secure it over here, and then that way whenever this person comes, if they can fix the lights tonight and it could be quick, then I'll go ahead and head out. But if it's not gonna be quick, then I'm just gonna do my 10-hour break here. I'll get my time back at 5 in the morning and I'll just head out. So hopefully that's not the case, because I technically did not do a post trip, but I'm not about to start my clock back just to do a post trip. I'm already off duty, so yeah, I'm not doing that. So I thought I was just gonna be leaving, not having to, you know. But hey, like it's finna rain too, man. But anyway, y'all, once the shop person or whoever gets here, then I'll tap back in with y'all, give y'all the update. So stay tuned, y'all. Oh, this load pays over $3 a mile for the people want to know, and it is, the weight says 50,000. I'm assuming these are those slinky coils that I picked up before, but I don't know. Alright, YouTube, check it back in with y'all. As y'all see, he is here. So he got here, he's back. Well, you can't see him now. He's back there in the back currently trying to check. He just came to my truck and asked me, he pulled the airline. Good job, guy. Yeah, he pulled the airline. He just came to my truck and asked me what happened, and I told him, I was like, I just got here, hooked up to his trailer, and then the lights don't work. So he'd been here for probably, I want to say at least like 15-20 minutes, but it was raining. So he was like, he called and was like, yeah man, I don't want to get electrocuted. I'm like, yeah, I mean it's raining, so shit, I do not blame you at all. So I guess he gonna work on it now, and I can't go nowhere because right now I got 2.5 hours and I got 2 hours and 41 minutes on my 14. So at this point it's not even worth going nowhere, man. I was trying to hurry up and get this shit down to where when I drove it on Friday, I only was like 30 minutes away, because I looked up the place already, but it ain't gonna happen. I'm just leave 5 o'clock in the morning. That's when I'll have my 14-hour break. So I'll leave at 5 in the morning, head out, probably get to Virginia, park there, do my 10, and then I'll be like, I think like 3-4 hours away, and I'll just finish it up. Not how I wanted to do it, but hey, it is what it is. But I'm gonna tap back in with y'all tomorrow and let y'all know what's up. Alright y'all, so I'm gonna give y'all an update since he gave me an update. It was so simple. He literally, what it was the actual pigtail where the socket, well not the pigtail, but the actual socket on the trailer, he pulled it all the way out. He took the 2 bolts off on the side, he pulled it all the way out. So it wasn't connected to the actual line. So it was literally separated. So that's why the lights didn't work. He had the lights on, and now he's like, I'm gonna have to cut it to make it fit in, because he's like, it's basically, it keeps coming out, so, or it doesn't want to stay in. So maybe that's why. Maybe it had lights earlier, and maybe he hit like a pothole or something and it knocked it out, and that's why the lights not working or something. Because I'm just like, you ain't noticed it ain't had no lights, but You still would have knew it didn't have no lights when you brought your ass here though. If you did a post trip, so you clearly didn't do no post trip. But the lights could have worked when he first started with his day, but then he probably hit a pothole or something and it knocked it loose. But that's literally what it was. So we gonna be good to go in the morning. So once I get my time back, we in the win. So like I said, I've been off the clock for 2.5 hours now. So I got my meal prep going right now. It's a freaking bug in here. I need to roll my window back up. I got my meal prep going right now, so I'm finna eat, and then by the time he's done, we just gonna go ahead and go to sleep. It's currently 9:30, so little setbacks, but hey, it is what it is. I'm still having a great week though. Like with these 3 loads, well, when I deliver this load, I'm gonna be at like 5,200 off these 3 loads. So I'm still having a great week, and I still got potential to deliver 1 more load. So hey, we gonna try to have a really good week, man. But nonetheless, I'm gonna tap in with y'all. I have to get fuel tomorrow, so I'll tap in with y'all when I get to my fuel stop. So stay tuned, y'all. What's up, YouTube? Checking back in with y'all. So we out here in Florence, South Carolina. Pump price $3.58.
We're stopping by.
And we get it for pump price $3.58. We get it for $2.90. So TFT driver behind me. We get it for $2.90. So I'm gonna definitely fill up. I still have like a quarter tank, but I still got like, I think at this point like 500 something miles. I've been driving for like 4 hours now. Yeah, I started like a little after 5. It's 10. Probably almost 5 hours. So yeah, almost 5 hours now. So we moving and grooving. We ain't hit too much traffic, so it's been a breeze today so far. I'm trying to make it to Virginia and park at one of my little gym spots. I forgot, it's right before you get to DC, but I forgot what part of Virginia that's considered. So once I get over there, hopefully with no traffic, I'll go park there. It's like 50 minutes between me getting there and on my clock, so hopefully no traffic, I'll be straight. And then tomorrow I'll be like 3 hours away, so I can wake up early and go get to that. As of right now, I don't have another pre-plan as of yet, so hopefully she give me one today. I'm trying to go back home, but we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully I can be back by Saturday. I'll be cool with that, but we gonna see what happens, y'all. Let's see if this pump just stops. Let's see, did it stop? Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and top this off, because this thing out here playing music, so I don't want to get copyright. So I'll tap in with y'all tomorrow, so stay tuned, y'all.
The beat when you rock the mic, put your foot on the gas and eat a red light. Ride the beat when you rock the mic, put your foot on the gas, make a left go right. Ride the beat when you rock the mic, put your foot on the gas and eat a red light.
Alright, y'all, we are out here. Where am I at? Woodbridge, Virginia. I got 190 miles to go. So I noticed another issue during my post trip. Coolant level, I'm gonna tell y'all about that too. I noticed on my way here that the trailer lights, they're not working again. So back with that same issue, I guess. Old boy said he did a permanent fix, so to say. Yeah, no, I don't know when the lights start working, but they're not working again. So I had to call breakdown. They told me 2.5 hours. This is where I'm parked at for the night anyway, so it's cool. It's an LA Fitness that I park at out here in Woodbridge. So they said that 2.5 hours, so I think it's been maybe an hour. I don't even know if it's been an hour yet. Maybe. The place is not that far from here. It's like 7 miles from here, so I mean, maybe that's just a high estimate, but the traffic out here is crazy, or he might have another roll call, so there's that as well. It's a vendor, so, but then I was looking at Freightliner because once I got close to over here too, I got pulled into the scale, and as soon as I did that, this came back on. Coolant level low. As y'all know, I replaced the sensor to that. It's actually right here. I replaced the sensor to that. So at this point, I believe it's the harness, because what I did realize is the part numbers are different. It's the same part. You can literally put them next to each other. They're literally the same, but the part number is different. And I know last time, I think when I had to get that plug that goes under the gas pedal, I forgot what it's called. Oh, the air pressure switch, when I had to get that, they were the same, but he said the harness needed to be changed with the new sensor. So I feel like that's the problem here too. I have a new one, but when you put the new one, I get the same issue. So I feel like at this point it's the harness, because right now it just says coolant level low. Coolant not low. I just had the hood open because this is the new one. I had this one on there, and it's still doing the same thing, but as y'all see, it say coolant level low, so it's doing the same thing. So when this guy gets here, I'm gonna ask him about that and see what he says, see if he think it's the harness. Maybe he can replace it for me. I'll pay him or whatever. He's coming to fix the trailer, but he's a mobile mechanic from what I looked up. He's a mobile mechanic, so I'm gonna see if he can fix that for me too, because other than that, it's just gonna keep that coolant level thing gonna keep popping up. It's gonna keep doing the engine shutdown and counting down from 60 seconds. Yeah, I can keep pressing the shutdown button and keep resetting it, but I'm not trying to do that all day, so I just want to get that fixed. So hopefully he can fix it for me, or even if he do a temporary fix to get me by for tomorrow, that way I can get to the dealership. But the sensor, the thing I realized is this sensor is super hot. Like, not now because I took it out, but it's super hot, so that might play it. Because I don't know if y'all ever seen under this, but under this little cap, it's like it looks like a computer with like a motherboard. That's what it looked like. So I feel like this shit gets really hot. That's what makes it start tripping. So that could be the reason why it does that as well. So, but who knows? I'm not a diesel mechanic. I ain't trying to act like one either. We gonna find out when he get here. But I just want to give y'all that update. Let me show y'all though, so y'all can see. I'm gonna I just put the hazard lights on, so y'all can see that the hazard lights are on. See, the hazard lights are on, but coming back here, the sensor, get it in the shade so y'all can see it's not on. So I assume that plug came back loose, and he probably gonna have to fix that again. I'll try like twisting it and moving it around, but that ain't do anything. Let me see. Yeah, no, it ain't doing anything, so just got to wait till he get here. So I'll tap in with y'all when he does get here and get y'all done. So he is here, y'all. Just pulled up. So I told him what the issue was that they told me last night. First thing he did was put the tester into my socket, the electrical socket on the actual truck. It light up green, so he said you got power. So he's working on the socket now. I don't want to record the man because he's doing it, but I'm gonna ask him also about this coolant sensor, so I can hopefully, maybe you can fix that. And I get that fixed, because I ain't trying to deal with that tomorrow. But we'll see. But he's doing that right now, so once he's done, I'll give you guys updates, so stay tuned, y'all. Alright, y'all, so it's currently the next morning. There you go, y'all can see the trailer lights are working again. So what he said, the dude said that it was going to be a permanent fix. It was not a permanent fix. it was a temporary fix. All he did was put tape on it. So I don't know, the dude was like, I don't know why he told you that. So he said the reason why it keeps going out is because the connector and the pigtail is a quick fix. I mean a quick connect. So he's like, it's not meant to be together. He's like, it needs to be like replaced. So he's like, it's gonna keep coming apart. So he taped it himself, but he taped it a lot better. Like he used 3 different tapes, and he was like, that's your hole. So once I get this load delivered, I'm gonna have to go by like a TA or somewhere and see if they don't have the quick connect, and they can actually fix the socket itself with the right one that's supposed to be on there. So hopefully we can make it there, no problem. I mean, I'm 3 hours away, so I can get there and then get it fixed. Because like I said, he said I have to go to a shop. I don't know if TA can do it or if I need to, maybe I'm about to call Shelton and ask them about a trailer shop or something, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll definitely let y'all know. I'm gonna go ahead and finishing up my pre-trip, and I'm gonna go ahead and head over to this delivery. It's currently 4:25 in the morning, and we're gonna get it done. I'll tap in with y'all over there, so stay tuned, y'all. Boys, we made it. We out here in Vineland, New Jersey. This is the precast place. I forgot what's the full name of it, but they make a bunch of the cast parts for these like infrastructures and stuff like that. So they use this wires on the side parts. So I don't know how good y'all can see that down there, but that's what it is. That's all the concrete infrastructures down there. So and they got a yard full of it, like all the way down that way, all the way back to the entrance. So I did get a little driving clip of me driving in so you can see a lot of it. But so we unloaded. This is my tarp right here. I'm about to fold it up in a second. My boy had this thing super secure. He had butterflies on each one of them. I thought I'd be over secure and stuff. Hey, I think he got me beat. But I talked to the guy about the part. He said about the sensor. He said if the sensor been changed, he said the only thing it could be is the harness, which is what I told y'all after watching Jay and Kiara video where they mentioned that about the sensor and the harness. That's what I figured. I didn't buy the harness, so and I asked him, I said, is Freightliner the only place you can get it? He said, yeah. So unfortunately, he wasn't able to change it for me last night. So depending on what I do today, I don't know if I'm gonna get, as of right now, I don't have another load. She just called me and said that they put me on the list. What time it is? 9 o'clock. She said at 6, about 3 hours now. So she said they don't have too much up here, which I kind of figured. I mean, I don't know flatbed freight like that, so I didn't want to assume because I've never been to Jersey. This is my first time in Jersey doing flatbed, so I didn't know. I know it like refrigerated. Jersey not as bad. You could get refrigerated loads out there. I did that Prime all the time. When I was at Snyder, they had loads that came out of Jersey. Not like a whole lot, but they definitely had loads that came out of Jersey, or you could go to like right across the line to PA, like somewhere in this vicinity, you would get something. So as far as flatbed, I don't know, y'all. So I don't know if I'm gonna get anything or if I'm gonna be here for the weekend. I hope not, because right now my week is going really good and I got the time to do another load. So it's like, now I have a great week. I mean, I'll still have a decent week with 3 loads I've done, but I don't want to be stuck up here either. It's currently Friday. I don't want to be stuck here till Monday. Like, I don't want to at all. Like, there's a truck stop down the road. It's like a little mom and pop, but to get back to like Delaware, I mean like Maryland, where the actual real truck stops are at, that. That's I want to say about an hour away. So, but I wouldn't want to drive there unless I absolutely have to. They told me they can't get me a load or something. So she told me let her know when I'm done. Dude said they go on break at 9. He said he come back. It says break is 20 minutes. It's 9:16 right now. So he should be coming back in a couple minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold this tarp. That way by the time he's done, I could just go ahead and get up out of here. I got this extra dunnage. I guess I should have left my dunnage. I wasn't even thinking that night, man. When I got up there, it was raining and stuff. I wasn't even thinking that night. Then the trailer ain't have no lights, so my mind went everywhere. So I don't, y'all can't even really see me. So I don't have, I mean, now I got all this extra dunnage, so I'm just gonna strap it to the trailer and just do it like that. Also with the tarp, so if you work here, I wasn't aware, but y'all remember when I did that Bridgeport, Alabama load? I told y'all I said leaves 2 tarps, the strap, not the straps, but the edge protectors and the bungees. There we go. Apparently I wasn't supposed to leave my tarps. Apparently I do pay for those tarps. I was supposed to keep the tarps. Since it already had P&S tarps, I guess, I don't know what you're supposed to do with the P&S tarps. I guess you just keep those as well, along with your tarps. I don't know, somehow, I don't know exactly what you're supposed to do with them. I guess you just carry them along with you until that's the time to bring them back. And that's the ones you will leave, only the P&S tarps. The Shelton tarps you're supposed to keep. So apparently my manager told me that today she sent out a message saying that I was supposed to, saying that if you go there to keep your tarps. But like I said, in the notes, because I told her on the phone when I was talking to her, I said, well, in the notes, it said to leave it, so I left it. I didn't know. You know, I'm new here, so I go by the notes. But that's why I said before, I wonder if they notes is like up to date. But she said the notes is for P&S. So, but I don't know what's P&S loads and what's Shelton loads. Like I said, I'm new here, so I'm still learning. But it sucks because I don't want her, you know, nothing to happen. But I wasn't told, you know, so it is what it is at this point. But I have Shelton tarps now, but apparently these are supposed to be whoever got this load preloaded. These are supposed to be his tarps. I left the P&S tarps with that trailer, so now the guy will need some more Shelton tarps. So hey, you go to Bridgeport and you work at Shelton and you got Shelton tarps, don't leave them. I didn't know. I wasn't told that till now. But if you work here or if you plan on coming here and you go there, Bridgeport, Alabama, that's what it is. Don't leave your Shelton tarp. You got P&S tarp, you can leave those. But anyway, y'all, let me get this tarp wrapped up. I'll probably catch back up with y'all or not. We'll see what happens. YouTube, what's up, y'all? So I didn't want to leave y'all without telling y'all what happened. I did it. So I did get another load, but she sent it to me. Let me backtrack. So after I left out, I went and parked. I let her know. She said that she was gonna get with the team and they was gonna they was gonna find, she was gonna send some loads. Okay, come back and let me know some options. Okay, cool. So I do that, pull out front. Like an hour go by, she sends me a message. No, about 30 minutes go by. She sent me a message saying the only load they had was a load going from Jersey, further into Jersey, so over by basically at the New Jersey line, literally. Going over there, picking up and going back to Maryland. So I'm just like, on Wednesday when she asked me to take this load, I asked for a load back. She said, I got you. Okay, cool. No stress on my back. But I'm assuming, you know, me, I guess since I've dispatched myself, I know me personally, if I took a load somewhere, I'm already looking. Like, boom, on Wednesday I would have been looking. So she sends me a load at 11, a little after 11. It's like 2 hours and 20 something minutes away. Put in my GPS said I'm gonna get there at 1:26. All right, I look at the notes. The notes say the place closed at 1:30. So I'm like, I'm not gonna make that, man. If you've been to Jersey, you know that traffic, man. That shit sucks. So I told her, I was like, yo, I'm not making that on time. So I was like, I don't even want to. I gotta get y'all up here. Hey, perfect. Let's see, cut the light on. Hey, opa. All right, so no, I don't like that light. Cut this one off. Cut that one off. All right, cool. So you can see me. All right, bet. So she said that I told her I wouldn't make it in time, so she was like, okay, since you can't make it in time, I'm gonna see if they got other options. I bet. Pretty sure they don't if they told you that's all they had. So then she hit me back. She said that I was gonna get that they could push the load out till Monday. And I'm like, I don't really want to do it. To me, the load ain't even worth it. Y'all already know the tolls going up there. I had already put in my GPS just to go up there was $33 in tolls. Y'all already know how New Jersey is. You know what I'm saying? It's tolls fucking every 2 seconds. So it was $33 just to go pick this load up. Mind you, I gotta come back because it's going to Maryland. So realistically, it's probably like almost $100 in tolls. So plus fuel. So really, I'm taking that load for like a couple $100. So to me, it's not even worth it. So I'm like, how about I just not take that load and I'll just go back to Virginia, you know, and y'all can just find me a load for Monday. So I'm willing to take the L at this point. I'll dead head back to Virginia. Y'all can put somebody else on that load. I'm cool with that. And plus that load was a tarp load too, because it said if it's a weekend load, it gotta be tarp. So it's like, all that shit for a couple $100? Nah, not worth it. Not to me. Maybe to somebody else, but not to me. So she's like, okay, I'm gonna let you know. That was at 12:30. 5 hours later, never heard from him. So I ended up texting her. I'm like, hey, am I still taking that load on Monday? Like, what we doing? Like, that way I know if I need to go to Virginia, because I'll just wait until later in the day to drive, because I know how the traffic is. So she's like, yeah, unfortunately. Okay, cool. So now I'm stuck with that load for Monday. She did say on Monday I could pick it up, deliver it Monday. That's fine, but what I thought was gonna be a great week, which is still a good week. I'm not gonna say it's a horrible week, but it could have been better. And I just don't feel like I'm going to, like, I know I said it before, like, I'm not going to the Northeast no more, and I did. But when this stuff happens, literally for me, every time I've gone to the Northeast here, I've got screwed. When I went to Indiana, I took a good load going to Indiana. The load I brought back from Indiana paid half of what the load paid going to Indiana. So that's a waste. Ain't worth going up there if I'm not making the money coming back. When I took that load to PA, that load paid $3 a mile to go up there. That load coming back paid like, I think I told y'all like $1.60 or something like that. It wasn't that great. That's twice. And I got stuck on that PA load Friday. No, I picked that load up Thursday. Didn't deliver it till Monday. That was the second time. Third time, I went to Delaware last weekend. Took that load up. I think I took that load up for $3 a mile too. Coming down, what was it? Like $1 something a mile coming down. Okay, that's 3 times. This is my 4th time coming up here. This load paid really good. I'm not gonna lie. The load coming up here paid great. It paid over $3 a mile. Really good load. But as y'all see, my next load, I think it pays, I think it's right at, let me see. It's at $3 a mile. It's at $3 a mile. But after you factor in fuel and tolls, it's not worth it, to be honest. But what can I say? It is what it is. I personally don't think I'm coming to the Northeast anymore. It's been a fun run coming to the Northeast. But for me, if I'm taking all these loads, they pay good coming up and nothing pays coming down. And then you tell me only one load and the whole Northeast is all they offered you for me to come up here. Mind y'all, they knew I was coming up here since Wednesday. So it's not like I picked this up Thursday, you know, I'm delivering. I picked this load up Wednesday. You asked me about it Wednesday afternoon and I asked you to send me back. So it's just like, and then you tell me you're gonna let me know something and you don't contact me at all. I had to hit you up to ask you the dispatcher. So it's like, communication, man, with me goes a long way. I've never been a fan of dispatchers. Y'all already know. I came from Snyder. I did my own disc, but y'all see how I ran myself. Your boy stayed moving. That's just how I like to run. Sitting like this, no. I would have had myself a load before I even brought myself up here. That's just me, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. You gotta take the good with the bad. But for me personally, it just, I can't do it. I can't do the coming up here because the tolls are expensive as shit. So I don't think they factor in that, like when they give you these rates, because it's like, okay, cool, it pays good, but shit, a lot of that going to these tolls. Like coming up here, I think it said my tolls like $135 to come do that last load I did. So is it really worth it at the end? You're losing a lot, man. But I'm not one to complain. Y'all already know, man. With me, I'm gonna get it done regardless. But it's just coming up to the Northeast. It just, I feel like I make the same money just running Florida, Georgia. Shit, that's what I was doing. Florida, Georgia, Alabama, here and there. I only did Alabama once, but I was just running Florida, Georgia. So if I'm making that same kind of money staying down there, and I don't pay any tolls, well, I pay minimum tolls, because unless if I go to like the Orlando area or something like that, I pay minimum tolls. I'd rather do that. Pay 30, 40 bucks in tolls versus 130 bucks one way. Then I still gotta go back. So it's even more tolls. So, hey, it is what it is. That's what happened. I ain't want to let y'all not know what happened. I still do gotta get that trailer fixed anyway. Probably try to get that done Sunday when I head out. I'm currently, as y'all see in the background, I am checked into a hotel. So this is where I'm at. It's currently Friday, same day, and I'll check out on Sunday afternoon. So from here, I'm gonna go straight to Jersey, be there, pick that load up that morning, deliver it on Monday, and hope for something better. We gonna see what happens. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.